Okay, finally, and I'm done. All right, I finally got through Blink Blink Block. Yes, I cheated. I used the parts. However, I wasn't gonna get past it before. And I was almost dead again. I almost had to have Luigi do this for me. Well, I got money. Money that I don't have to pay taxes on. In fact, the only things certain in life are death and taxes. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it's go to... oh, the door. Back to title. And this... I never did do this one. Let's see what the screen thing is. The only thing certain in life are death and taxes. And speaking of which, in USA, it is, there we go. Well, today is considered tax day, April 15th. All right, there we go. Sorry, Goombas, not gonna play with you. I just want to see what... oh, and I get a Yoshi. Oh, wait. There we go. I was wondering, Yoshi was swallowing the coins. Get him. Eat your mushrooms, Yoshi. Oh, can he also eat the fish? Have a fish meal? Sushi! So, what I'm going to do, this isn't supposed to be what this video is. It's not supposed to be Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah, I'll skip that one. I gotta pee. No, 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 no. Oh, oh well. So let's get to what this is about. Let's just toss this up. All right, cut to... yeah, closing software. To over here. Why am I in the purchasing? So, Dreamlight Valley. I just want to show you. When it comes to money, we're talking about taxes. Yeah, these are purchased. Oh. Yeah, because I did purchase these a long time ago. Probably does not tell us what the if I were to click here, would it say how much I paid? No, it just says purchased. View all items. Select your product, $0. Yeah. All right. Then let me check with Hello Kitty then. Let's change this to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. SLA. Yeah, I know I can actually do here. And then AD Adventure. Not Adventure Time, just Island Adventure. And yeah, I purchased for myself. Originally we purchased for Molly, but then purchased for myself, and of course that means I cannot show you this either. All right, then let me squeeze out of this to, all right, here you can see that Disney Dreamlight Valley is for $28 until the 29th because it's on sale. It's normally $40. All right, and the expansions. Okay, so I'll just do 2 photos. You can see here, $30 for Rift in Time, $30 for Storybook Vale. So now we are at $40 with $30 per expansion. And oh yeah, and then there's Wish Blossom Ranch, once again, $30, the cheapest for the expansion. All right, so now to get everything in the game, 40 plus 3 times 30 is 90, so we're looking at 130. Oh, new expansion coming out in November, of course. So now we're getting closer to, well, we're already over $100 there. And I know what you're saying. This sounds average. It sounds right. Now let's take a look at Hello Kitty. Flip. All right. For Hello Kitty, it is $40. The same with Dreamlight Valley. Makes sense, you know, it's a nice, and they say they're casual gaming. Fine. You know, so for the base game, $40, just like everything else, no problem. And let's go over to the expansions. All right, the deluxe edition, so that's an additional 20. When I said the base game was 40, that was the base game, not the deluxe edition of Dreamlight Valley. So it would probably be about the same either way. And then looks like the expansion is 15, 1-5, not 30, 3-0. Okay, so each expansion is half the price of the Dreamlight expansion. But the Dreamlight expansion has more. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, here we go. After this, there's a new expansion coming out tomorrow. Let's take a look at that price. Hey, $25. Oh no, it's higher than 15. He must be out of his mind saying that Dreamlight is cheaper when Dreamlight costs 30 and this costs $5 less. You know, and City Town, the reason it's 25 instead of 15 is because it is larger and has 2 sections to it. All right, So, the base game, the same for both. The expansions, you know, twice as much for the Dreamlight expansion. Well, only $5 more for, you know, because of City Town. And this is a newer game, so I don't know what the next one is. So now we're at, let's say the next one is also going to be 25, right? Maybe the next one's going to be 30. So we have 30 plus 25 plus 15. That would be 30, we'll say, another 30 is 60, 70. So $70 plus the original 40, that's 110, not 130, already saving $20. All right. Now let's, and we'll do a type of dissolve. All right. Now let's get into Dreamlight. I just want to compare the two. We're talking because taxes, that can be expensive. You can have a refund. And if you have to choose one game, I'm not saying not to choose Dreamlight. As you know, I am loading up. I am going to be playing Dreamlight. I still have, I think I'll only focus on the Alice stuff, you know, and I'm not going to video anything else. I'm really not interested in playing anything else. Yes, that's Pocahontas. Continue. So, we're getting into Dreamlight. Dreamlight Valley. And I had sunk so much money into this. It's like, and I think that's what upsets me is I was enjoying it, but then they started bombarding me. Event after event after event. Right? Now, if you want a nice, casual, relaxing game, is throwing all this work at you relaxing? Well, you should have known what you were getting into. Yeah. I, as you can tell, I've had to deal with people on this subreddit, which the subreddits, I am not going to get into that. I don't really do social media, but I used to be on the subreddit for Dreamlight Valley. I got banned, already did a video on why I got banned, because they are, well, they didn't care for when I showed my male avatar in a dress. They removed the post where I was showing my dream snap was Black Santa. And then when there was this whole hype on people getting banned just for Valley visits, and so you saw I did a couple videos, there was no banning for doing Valley visits. So now I'm trapped. Okay, let's remove. Or pet. Remove. Or pet again. Cobra, let me remove this so I can get out of my own house.
Everything's Jake.
Oh, yeah, Oswald. Oswald, I'm trying to talk to you. Let's hang out.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What is with this mushroom? It's kind of nice. Oh. Yeah, you want me to do the Pocahontas thing. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do the Pocahontas thing. What I said I was going to do is, there we go. I need to go up here. I need, what? What is this? This is a long thing. Oh, the journal. Okay. Completely forgot about those. No, I'm not petting you. Here, let me pet you. As you see, I cannot get through. Oh, I was still on Oswald. Yeah, I couldn't get Tango. I was going to say it takes 2 to Tango and then start hanging out with Oswald, but I'm not going to do that. Let me instead switch over to Curator and Curator. The way forward is blocked by those curious giant teacups. Take a picture of them. All right. Take a picture of them. Wait, there we go. Oswald, your head's in the way. That's close enough. Show Flynn the pictures. No, I'm not. Let's get to this part. So I'm going to go this route because of nature collection. All right. Routine duties, rewards. Oh yeah, let's get into this. So, the rewards. You can see there's quite a bit of rewards. There's a lot of rewards. Isn't that worth the money? As you see, a lot of them are locked by premium. It says premium, meaning you have to purchase with 2,500 moonstones. Oh, and on top of that, there's additional rewards that are locked into, wait, vault rewards? That's different from the additional rewards. Interesting. Wait. Nope. Can't access it. Complete and claim rewards from 3 or more routine duties. Yeah, so do the rewards. The duties. There's a lot of duties. Yes, I said duty. Routine duties. There's what, 7 of them? 7 times 3, 21. Right? So there's a lot. And there's the extravaganza event. You know, with quests. As always. There's the dream snaps. Right? So there's quite a bit. Oh, and then there's the stuff in the shop, right? What happens if you miss these? Oh, I have the 2,000 if I wanted. Oh, I can't get just Percy. All right. But yeah. What happens if I miss these ones here? I have to wait until they decide to bring it back, which who knows when. Meanwhile, in Hello Kitty, if you miss, you can easily... Interesting. A glider that causes an aurora. No, and I said, I'm not dealing with this. spring bundle. I'll have to wait a full year if I miss that. There's all this other stuff they threw at us, which I'll wait. Now, I could pay for stuff. And look at it. They're telling you the more IRL money you spend, the better you get. In fact, spend $55 and you get so much. Well, let's say I only have $12. The most I can do is the regular Moonstone pack, which is $2,500, which unlocks the Star Path. Well, I could do the Star Path, but I miss out on this and this. So let's save and compare this with, don't worry, as always, before the strobing, which Gameloft still has, I will swap this out. Yeah, this strobe. Sorry about that. I should have said that I wasn't completely cutting it out. I just was hoping, I'm hoping that no one was affected by it. I just wanted to show that, yes, they still have the strobing, and I had talked to them about it. I wonder if I still have that email. All right, let me cut to, let's go to what I sent. Loading screen issue. When you save and return to the home screen, there seems to be a problem with it, attempting to induce seizures. Oh, with a problem with it attempting to induce seizures, as in the screen is flashing. This reminds me of the Pokemon episode with Porygon. The one that got banned after many kids ended up hospitalized. Anyway, I figured I might inform you of this issue, and I attached a video showing from this saving the game and hitting to go back to the main screen, showing the flashing. That was sent June 2nd, 2025. And next, June 2nd, 2025. Hello, thanks for contacting Gameloft customer service. This is an automated response. Oh, sorry. Next, June 5th, 2025. Here, let me adjust. Or no, I need this. Okay, June 5th, 2025. Hello. Oh. Did this have my name? It did. I'll just blank it. When I do this, I'll cross off. Hello. Thank you for contacting Gameloft customer care and for bringing this issue with game flashes to our attention. The information you provided has been forwarded to our development team for further investigation. Please rest assured that we will do our best in order to fix this issue as soon as possible. However, please note that it may take some time. Thank you for your understanding. So that was on June 5th of 2025. Yeah, I know it hasn't been a full year, but still, one would think that they would want to fix the issue with the flashing which, as you had just seen, they have not fixed the issue with the flashing. All right. Now we get to, once again, what transition do I want? Oh, I guess we can do a fade here. Fade into Sunblink. And continue. So you saw they bombard us with lots of stuff coming at us. Lots of rewards, yes. However, I have a busy life. When I say nice, relaxing, casual, I think, just enjoy it. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Not asking for anything other than it, only a few minutes of my day, up to an hour. And as you know, my videos, I try to keep within 20 minutes anyway. All right, where did I leave off anyway on this? Oh, hi, welcome back. Be sure to check. I have been. There haven't been announcements. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. Okay, start collecting. Collect. And, collect. I see those. Collect. There's a lot of collecting you can do. Oh, yes. In Dreamlight, I forgot to mention how... Oh, there's a... That's right, those need special keys. There we go. Anyway, I watched gameplay footage from when Andrea and Molly would play. Mostly Andrea. Molly has... she is so caught up on her game. Now, how did I do this? Was it jump? There we go. And then... there we go. And I see that. This doesn't really take much effort, does it? It's calming, relaxing. I can go here. The magnet, yes. What is it you want? Reading is simply important. Oh, that's right. I saw it at the top of the screen. Craft a water balloon at the crafting table. Oh, and then there was, what was it? Down arrow? Yeah. At this point I am stuck just collecting because, unlike Dreamlight Valley that only lets you have either 50 or 99 items, I know that you can have infinite, I know someone with 1,000 or with over 1,000. I know 2 people with over 1,000. So we're crafting at the crafting table. Oh, yes. There was a reason I was showing this. Because, unfortunately, I don't have access to the events yet. I am told that I have to get the gate open and then the events will start. That's why I need to quickly do this rather than collect. It's just so easy to collect. You know? It was why? Because balloon, yes. In fact, just like in Dreamlight Valley, you have to have the instructions in order to create, and if you can't, it lets you know why. Also tells you what you've created and what you haven't. I don't remember creating the mannequin thing. Oh well. Oh, yeah, you probably want my attention for something. Not now, Pachaco. I have to give Batsmaru a the water balloon. Already dealt with Sam's thing. I'm doing Batsmaru. I don't remember who the third person is, and it was X. There you go. The water balloon. Sweet, now I can pull off the ultimate prank. And I got the magnet from you. Fishing tutorial. You can go fishing in this. You can go fishing in... Alright, up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Oh. And now I can be without A. So I can... it takes a while there. Cat annoying. And then... Quest discovered, keep it real. Collect sensor... Yeah, collect sensor materials. That one is... Oh! Okay, so I do have to do Pachaco. Now you can see, we have power up the gate, meet island beings, which requires that, yeah, see, power up the gate, meet island beings, and I believe that's what it is, that you have to find everyone, and then you can do other stuff. There's the wheat flour. Gudetama snap. That's what I... Hello? Ah, come on. That's what I labeled last... the last episode was Gudetama snap. I didn't realize that's actually what it was. Right? Oh, and the baby blue echo conch. I don't know what that... Oh, yeah. Said a flying character. But yeah. So yes, there's a lot of stuff here. In case you were trying to tell me, well, you get to do more stuff. But it's not timed, is it? It's not going to go away anytime soon. So I give you a... oh, no. I just have to talk to you then. Hot potato, nice pick. Let's get everyone over here. Hey everyone, come look at this. Oh, when I was doing the Gudetamas. What's going on, Pachaco? Take a look at this picture. Do you know what this is? It's a lazy egg. They're called Gudetama, and indeed, they're very good luck. Ooh, cool. I don't remember how many I took photos. Did I get all 12? I first came across them in France when I was trained to be a professional baker. Gudetama, huh? Crazy stuff. It's funny, they look like little things who don't move at all. Except I've spotted them in every corner of the resort so far. Did you know I already jogged around the island twice? Nah, I do now. Look, I want everyone to enjoy the island's rugged challenge and stunning views. You can't take a vacation without pushing yourself to the max, right? And Gudetama can be anywhere, right? So I'll cut you a deal. You can have this camera, but only if you take pictures with different Gudetama all over the island. Make sure you strike a rad pose in your picture. Yeah, I started learning about that last time. I'll give you a hint to start. I saw Gudetama hanging outside of my cafe. Oh, that was Hello Kitty talking, and I already got that one. Easy, easy, no cheating. I got that before she said something. Let's start with 6 Gudetama. That's half a carton. Also, it has to be a different one in each picture. Well, it sort of has to be because they disappear afterwards. Can you handle that? Yes. Awesome. And I didn't read what it actually said. I'm sure you did, though. Check in with this sign when you're finding them, and I'll be right along. You can always return to this sign just to check how many you've taken pictures of, too. Happy Gouda snapping! Alright. Oh, that was a quest. Alright. And now... Wait. How do I... Do you need some help? No. Alright, let's just start giving you stuff. Here. Have a tofu. Very cool. Good to see you stretch those gifting muscles. And I get strawberries. There. Oh wait, Pachanko gave me a magnet. That means I have all 3 magnets. I didn't know. Okay, so now I should be able to craft this thing. Yes. And I saw that it went straight to this is what you want to craft. And I believe that they do that in, I crafted a book. Now let's craft this. Why did I craft a blank book? I don't know. Okay, crystal sensor. The fabled power crystal sensor. Oh look, it's already reacting to something. Let's see if we can track it down. To use the sensor, press, yeah. I figured that out. Or, oh, we're on the sensor. Locate tools. Oh, there's a Gudetama there. If I do that, no, rather than going to the camera, I'll just... I just want to find a power crystal. And there's butterflies here. And I scared the butterfly. Power crystals have to be around here. I collected 35 comic books. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. Oh. I'm detecting something. No. 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 Oh, there's a Gudetama up there. Where is it? Okay, up here. No. The power crystal sensor is leading us straight to this door. Perhaps if we work together, we'll be... Oh, you're following me! So, it's not a mannequin, I'm just supposed to do this. And... Yep. Okay. Well, that was easy. And no. And then there's gold A. Oh! Okay. So then do these lift the... or put these on the other things later? I don't have it. Can't take those from the dungeon. Good to know. And sorry about this being a long one. I'm learning. There we go. Luckily, I have enough. Is it here? Is this it? No, it's another apple slice. I don't think I've used up the stamina yet, so I haven't had need to eat the apples. There. Oh, and I know where the other two are. I was over with one earlier when I was collecting stuff on the other side. And I think there were two there. So, wait, how do I do this? There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, for the taxes part, I'm talking about money, and I was explaining, let's actually do the one in the back and then the one in the front. Yes, this one. What? It's not. Why isn't it? Oh. Oh, this is a different puzzle. Since it has nothing to do with the yellow crystals, I'll ignore it for now. I'll do that in the next Hello Kitty on an adventure. In fact, just like I did for Dreamlight DDV, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay, so this one has Choco Cat, aren't you supposed to be standing on the other? Alright, fine. Oh, there you are. As I said, money-wise, Hello Kitty is cheaper. You get the same type of content, well, similar type of content. I get it. I bet you if I don't do that, I left this one, and I have a feeling, because I know those are climbing. Yep, can't climb with that. It would have removed the stairs. Scaring the beetle, or whatever that was. Looked almost like a mite. Is that a secret chest? I have a straw hat. Oh, I could wear the hat now. So you get the same type of content if, you know, this one a bit cheaper. Same. Okay. With the hat like that, I thought Chocolate Cat fell into his hat, or the hat was covering him. Just the ankle. But why don't I just save and quit? Oh, there's a lot here. Sunblink Mail. Imagination Celebration Invitation. It's a fairy festival. You're invited. Imagination Celebration has begun. Step into this fairy tale festival. Ooh, sounds fun. And save the queendom of friendship. Getting great rewards along the way. Gather mystic stones to exchange for fabulous fairy-themed fashion and furniture. Let your imagination take flight. Goes on for 3 weeks, 3 days, 6 hours. Yeah. Close. I got the stuff from the others. Here's achievements. Oh yeah, and you're getting achievements here. You don't get achievements from Dreamlight. Daily rewards you get from here. Collect. So this is the 3rd day I've played. You get rewarded for... Oh. Okay. Collect. And collections. Have lots of collections and... Oh, another thing. In Dreamlight, you might still have that dot, which I don't get why that one is stuck there in Dreamlight. I'm able to clear the dots all over here. All right, and quests. Power up the gate, find the 3rd power crystal. There. So you get about the same amount between Dreamlight and Hello Kitty. Fans of Disney would take to Dreamlight. Fans of Sanrio will take to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start calling these HKAI, just like I have DDV for Dreamlight Valley. You know, Disney's Dreamlight Valley. It's cheaper for Hello Kitty. Now this fairy tale thing, guess what? If I miss it, oh well, I wait a year and it comes back. Oh, and because I talked about subreddit, I don't really do social media. I was in the Dreamlight subreddit so that I could post fun stuff and ask for, have people Valley visit if I felt like doing a video on that. For Hello Kitty, I am told they have where you can have others visit your island. And guess what they don't talk about? They don't talk about people getting banned from visiting the island. And I've posted in the Hello Kitty, or I've been talking to people in the Hello Kitty subreddit, or Hello Kitty Island, I guess. And they are all nice. They may be mean to some of the characters that they find annoying, but overall, they're not attacking one another like they do in the Dreamlight Valley subreddit. It's a different kind of people. For me, I'd rather do peace than war. Oh, that's right, I was gonna go back to the main menu. Watch out for those flashing lights. What flashing lights, you ask? I don't know. Because in Dreamlight Valley, since June of 2025, when I mentioned that, hey, no flashing lights getting to this. So I started by saying the only 2 certainties in life are death and taxes. Taxes, well, I talked about money. I talked about how much each of these games cost. As for death, other than me playing Dreamlight to do the 3 videos that I said I was going to do, the Alice in Wonderland stuff, and if they do throw in more Alice characters, I might play it some more. Otherwise, that game is dead to me. Oh, I guess I should have waited that for the end of the video. That would have been better. I'll miss my dramatic. Like, comment, share, subscribe, notifications, end of video.